This is going to be a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they're getting rewarded that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Now Jackson on first down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Into space at the 45. And all the way up to the 46. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 31. You talk about the defense for these Chargers. Against the pass, they're going to trend in the opposite direction. Because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They're the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better.
I'm available to clean up, but I probably can't promise you better.
Looking for the lane and not to be found for Sanders. As they stop him short of the line to gain.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed,
oh, Mike,
penetration as they stepped out and down the line of scrimmage.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Where they were on the field, kind of no man's land. Do you like the call?
I love the call. Almost had to go for it there, right? Because of what you just described. Too far for the field goal. Too short for the punt. You might punt in the end zone and just give them good field position anyway. Let's go for it. Plus, they were moving the ball. They had confidence that they could pick up this last bit of real estate.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Jackson on first down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing is Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
Man, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. He'll be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. 19 yards is the pickup there, but even with that, they're well short. It's 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and throw forward with Jackson. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44.
wait, what's that for?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Running out is Davis, and he's got the football. 1st and 10. It's Stroud. Chargers touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. They'll find Everett there, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Jackson will throw again. That's going to be caught. They're in for the Chiefs touchdown. Odell Beckham with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, the sense is the haves versus the have-nots, because this group of offense, there'll be a wild card before the season started today, but they know the Cavs on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Stroud looking to throw. To Connor on the check down. And he'll be taken down before he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
I knew Mika was going to say that.
Get guys on the ground, you can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Stroud to throw it. Catches made by Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Marcus Rudy is out, according to me.
Stroud looking to change the play. They'll run here with Connor. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. James Conner with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Highlighted.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great whip with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converted on his man and broke the play up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Totally unbelievable.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Again, Jackson. As he throws for incomplete.
Teams are getting caught in between there because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. They got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 33 yards that time.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Now runs straight ahead with Ward. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. Now to take it. He's going to go down. He's going to the 37-yard line. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing up all game long.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I'm going to like what I've seen from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Jackson. That is not able to get away.
Check field goal,
And they'll hold the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
That would be a good idea.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And they will wrangle them down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field and begin to open the drive in the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On second down, it's Stroud. Screen pass to counter. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And when you have success throwing the football,
Great
the
idea.
cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
On first down, here's Stroud. And that's brought in by Murray. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Stroud working out of the gun. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Davis, 33 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and added another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This is Smith with a grab. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender on the over at that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
From the 25, here's a second down and 9. Again, a run with Connor. And he's got room. Now he's loose at the 40. And he takes it all the way down to 22. 68 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game. And for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They'll try the left side with Connor. And some determined running there as they'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Stroud sets up the play action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Stroud on third down now.
I done sacked his nigga about 10 times and it like
Number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third. That right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like
You playing next season?
first do no harm. You just did the football credit when right
focus
there.
on my game, bro.
Give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game.
First down, nothing opening up really on the running play, given maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can really pinpoint the deficit on a failure to really get this ground game established.
This one having a partner because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because the defense got it. They were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline.
I don't know how you missed that, big fella.
Try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. To throw is Jackson.
Easy peasy.
Pass taken in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Blitz coming and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Now Jackson steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now on third down, they throw a deep ball and winds up to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. 1 quarter remains. Here's the regular.
Told on him.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
That's his man's.
This is
He's a fella.
And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, but they left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so. I think that they go in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now it's Jackson. Steps away.
Kill him. Kill him.
To go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
From midfield now, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable 4th quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And that is incomplete. The CD, they're not big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the game. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted.
Don't concede, big fella. This guy's a bum. Dylan, kick him out the league for that, man.